Also along the lines of Obamacare, Jim Demint says that forcing people to buy private insurance is going to destroy private insurance. Now, Jim Demint's a former senator from South Carolina. He left to become kind of a lobbyist. He's the head of the Heritage Foundation, and he went to the Wall Street Journal editorial page, and he started also making the case for why Obamacare should be defunded. Remember, we've talked about the shift of the types of opposition to Obamacare. First, it was, oh, it's communism. We can't be like Europe. Then it was, oh, it's unconstitutional, but it was upheld by the Supreme Court. So now the focus is mostly on financial type stuff. We can't afford it. It'll destroy this market. It'll destroy that market. And Jim Demint wrote this op-ed where he said, Obamacare will destroy the private insurance market, incentivize businesses to cancel current health coverage for their employees, create physician shortages, and force Americans and states into total dependency on the federal government. So to explain to you exactly what Jim Demint is saying here, Jim Demint is arguing, Lewis, that a system where the government forces people to buy health care from private insurance is somehow going to destroy the private insurance market. How is it going to do that, Lewis? They're just going to have too many customers and they'll say, we can't handle all the money. We've got to shut down. Like, how will it actually happen?
Good question. I mean, judging by that statement, maybe he thinks that all employers who give their employees health care will cease to do so. And then those employees won't be able to afford their own health care. And then somehow that this will just cause everything to collapse.
It's amazing in particular because one of my main criticisms of the Affordable Care Act from day one, and you remember me talking about this, Lewis, and you've talked about it, is that while Obamacare does do positive things, it further fuels the private for-profit insurance market by mandating that 30 million more people be customers. I don't know how that's going to hurt the private insurance industry. In fact, I've been arguing for a while, Lewis, that if anything, it's going to make it even more difficult to get away from our for-profit insurance system.
Unfortunately, I agree. Yeah, I think this is a step in the wrong direction. So we'll have to see what happens with individual states when it comes to a single payer system.
Absolutely. On today's bonus show, we will talk about two Vietnamese men living in the jungle for 40 years. We'll talk about, is travel about to be revolutionized? And also, a man loses his daughter for getting caught smoking pot. And then the daughter dies because the foster parents she was placed with were abusive. An incredible story. davidpakman.com/membership to access the bonus show. But for the next few days, we'll give you a free t-shirt if you would like with a yearly membership. You have to go to davidpakman.com/NYC membership special for the big New York City and Austin, Texas move. We'll take a break and be back after this. Lewis is in Austin, joining us from the Austin Bureau. And I'm still here in Massachusetts. A lot more coming up today.